Okay, to this video, we are going to discuss about evaluate or simplify. The given decimals, okay, we have to simplify that. So how to simplify that? Simply, I will tell you simple, small theoretically. So first, we have to take positive value and negative value separately. Then you have to add positive value and negative value. You get some answer. It means some sums. It means answer. So you have to you will get two answer. You have to subtract the both two answer. Then that is the final answer. So I will do how I will do C. The first I will take first positive value. 6.9 is the positive value. First I will, before that, here if you see the positive value, how many place values are there? So 6.9 is a one digit. Here two digits there. Here three digits there. So first I will convert like decimals. You know very well how to convert. So as per this, I will take 6.900 because here the positive value 3 decimal places there. So I will put double zero. Then after 2.320. After that positive value 1.392. So these all are I am going to add. Okay. So if you add, you know very well add. So 0, 0 plus 2, 2, 9 plus 2, 11, then remainder 1, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 3, 16. So 16 after decimal point, remainder 1. So 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. So this is the answer. 10 plus 10.612 is the answer of positive value. Now I am going to find out negative values. If you see negative value minus here 2, here 1, here 1. Okay. So if you look at the decimal place value 3. So if where is the 2 place value, I will put 1 0. You know very well. So 4.560. Then another negative value 3.298. If you add this, 0 plus 8, 8, 9 plus 6, 15, so remainder 1, 6 plus 2, 8, so decimal point, 4 plus 3, 7. So we got two answers. Now we have to subtract from this to this. So this is a big number, I will put upside. So 10.612 subtract 7.858. You know very well subtract. 2 minus 8 we can't subtract because median end is small, subtract is big. So we have to borrow from here. Okay. So here 5 it will become 5. Here 11, then after become 10. Here become 12. So 12 minus 8, 4. You know very well. Here 10 minus 5, 5. Here 5 minus 8, we can't subtract. So here 0, here 1 is there. So I will borrow here. Here become 10, but I want to take next step. So here become 9, here 15. So 15 minus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 7. 7 is the answer. So here decimal point. 9 minus 7, we got 2. So here there is no number. So no need to put. Now the answer is 2.754. If you simplify this all the number, you will get 2.754 is the answer. Okay, now we talk about multiplication of decimals. When we multiply by 10, 100, 1000, we have some easy method. You just follow that, you can easily multiply. Okay, first of all, when we multiply by 10, what the rule says, look at it. Example 3.146. When we multiply by 10, we can just decimal point move on one place to the right. Simply, so when we multiply a decimal by 10, we shift the decimal point one place to the right. Example 3.143 is the number. So decimal point now here. It means near the 3. So if you shift one place right side, it will come here. It means nearby 4 and middle of the 1 and 4. Yes, na? So if you shift this decimal point from right side one place means, so the one place is there, na? So just one place if you move this side, the decimal point comes into middle of the 1 and 4. So that is the answer. 31.46 is the answer. When you divide by 10, simply you do this. When you divide by when you multiply by 10, you just shift the decimal point one right side, one places to right side. That's all. Okay. Then second, when we multiply by decimal number by 100, the decimal point shift 2 places to the right. Just you have to jump 2 places. It means if you look at it, 3.146 here. Now this is the current position. If you have to shift to 2 place value. It means first place is 1, second place is 4. So 2 place. If you jump the decimal point from 4 to 6 in middle of the, you have to jump middle of the 4 and 6. The answer is 314.6. So here it will come. Then when you multiply by 1000, you have to shift 3 place value. Okay. If you look at this is the normal value 3.146. If you jump 3 places, it means 1 place, 2 place, 3 place. If you jump 3 places, the decimal point comes in the end. So it means 3146 is the answer. So this is the way when you multiply the number 10, 100, 1000, you have to do easily. You can multiply these kind of decimals. Look at the word problem by multiplication of decimal. The sum is the length of ribbon. The length of ribbon is 2.58 meter. So what is the total length of 1000 such ribbon? So now we want to multiply by the given decimal by 1000. So already we know if 1000 means we have to move on 3 places. We have to move on decimal point 3 places to right. So if you move on the 1000 place right means, simply you can assume, so 2.58 is the sum. So you have to, as per the rule, the third rule, when you multiply by 1000, you have to move decimal point 3 places to the right. If you do here 1, 2, 3, you have to move on 3 places then. So if you put 0, then the decimal point will come here. So 2580 is the answer. But this one method, but you don't use this method. As per the procedure, we have to find out as per the procedure. So 2.58 multiplied by 1000. You have to do a normal multiplication. So I will do first this one. So 0, 0, 0. Okay. Then again this one 0, 0, 0. Then after this 0, 0, 0. Then after 1 8, 5, 2. If you add this 0, 0, 0, 8, 5, 2. So the end of this answer you have to put decimal point. If you look at this sum, how many decimal places is there? 2 places. So you have to put decimal point here 2 places, after 2 places. Now you will get 2580. Okay. So 2580 is the answer. So this is the total. It means one ribbon length is 2.5 meter means 1000 ribbons ribbon length is 2580 is the answer. So you can find the answer this way. You just multiply all the number. Finally, you have to put a decimal point for the given. How many decimal points is there? Here 2 places there. So if you put 2 places decimal point, the remaining is answer. This is the answer. Okay. In this example, we are going to discuss about multiply by decimal number by whole number. Okay. Multiply by decimal number by whole number. If you look at this number, 25.23 is a decimal number, 18 is the whole number. Now how to multiply this number to this number. Let me check. You have to take this number as real whole number, this also, okay. So 25, 23 multiplied by 18. So first I will multiply by 8 to 3, okay. 8 3s are 24. So 4 remainder 2. Then again 8 2. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 2 18. Then remainder 1. Again 8 into 5. 8 5s are 40. Okay. 40 plus 1 41. Then remainder 4. Now 8 into 2. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4 20. So 20 as it is. Now we have to multiply by 1 into 3. So one step forward. So I will write here 1 3 is 3. Now 1 2 is 2. Now 1 5 is 5. Now 1 2 is 2. If you add 4, 8 plus 3, 11, remainder 1. So 2 plus 2, 4, 5, then 4. So now we got answer, but this is not a right answer. We want to answer as a decimal number. So as per that, now look at the question. How many decimal places are there? How many decimal places are there here? 2 places, 1 and 2. So end of this product, we have to put decimal point. After 2 decimal, from right to left, 2 decimal places. If you look at it now, 454.14 is the answer. So you have to multiply all this number. End of the product, you have to put the how many places decimal places are there. You have to put decimal point from right to left. You put the decimal point. So this is the answer. 454.14 is the answer. Here I am going to give solution. Another example of multiply by decimal with whole number. If you look at this number, 36.5 is the decimal number, 5 is the whole number. Now I am going to find out the answer. So I already told you, you take number as it is, normal real number. You have to multiply the normal multiplication. 5 5s are 25, remainder 2. Okay. 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 2, 32. Then remainder 3. So 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 3, 18. If you look at this answer, 1825. But here the question, how many decimal places is there? Only one place. If you put this one place from right to left, so answer is 182.5 is the answer. Okay.